And we have reached week 37. It's just the beginning, so I'm not going to do a big celebration about it yet. But it is week 37 of Droughtlander, and as usual, I've got some fun stuff to share. Mostly about the IFTAs, mostly about Caitriona, but a little bit here and there. Not a big news week, I will admit, but as always, a little birthday, a little behind the scenes, and, well, just some star fun. And we do start off with a post by Batgirl95UA, who is wishing a very happy birthday to our new Brian Fraser, James Roy. It says simply, happy birthday, Jamie Roy. I hope you enjoy your celebration. And yeah, as we expand our Outlander universe, we have more things to celebrate and more actors to celebrate. So welcome to the family, and happy birthday, Brian. Well, not quite Brian. Soon to be Brian. Actually, he may be out there Brianing right now. And it's not a birthday, but I think it goes very nicely in with our birthday celebrations. It is time for Project Caitriona to start. Happy Earth Day 2024 from Project Caitriona. Calling all green warriors, tell us what you've been doing to make our Earth a greener place. I haven't planted anything new that I can kill because I do not have a green thumb, but I do support anybody who wants to grow trees, flowers. I love walking by, and when I go on my little walks out there, they're beautiful. And I'm not good with green and growing. Human and growing, fantastic. My kids are terrific. My grandkids are terrific. My tree is alive. Ish. So yeah, if you have a green thumb or if you just want to support Project Caitriona, this is a post for you. And either be sure to go to the post and let them know how you've been helping make the earth green, or just post below. Let us know what kind of beautiful thing you're doing to honor Earth Day, to honor Caitriona, support the environment. What I can do is gather a lot of posts for you. And again, we've got a nice behind the scenes here for the end of season 5, maybe-ish, I'm thinking, looking here. Throwback to John Bell and Cesar Domboy on the set of Outlander. Part of the site archives, probably stars, and this one is shared by Outlander Online. And yeah, you can see Caesar's behind John there having a nice yell, but I'm gonna guess season 5. Let me know if I'm wrong below. I've got no qualms being wrong. I've been wrong before. But either way, nice picture, and yeah, Ian looks like he's off looking at something in the distance. I hope he finds it. And on to a little bit of news, just the tiniest bit. This is about the IFTAs. The award show was this past weekend. And yes, one of our alum has a new award in their pocket or on their shelf. It'd be hard to carry it around in your pocket. So I do want to go over it and offer some congratulations. But before we get started, Caitriona offers this. Yes, this is shared by Balfe Nation. Caitriona Balfe for RTE today in Dublin at the IFTA Awards. It's so lovely to come home. I was a bit shocked that I was nominated. Irish talent is doing incredibly well everywhere, and it's just really nice to be here among my peers. This one is image credit to Garrett Brommel, goss.ie, and RTE, or it's got the little accent on there. Took like 5 minutes of French, I don't know. And the summary here on the post is also what is said on the image here down below. Lovely pictures of Caitriona, I think. Once again, I think I have found my thumbnail. But yeah, lovely image. She is dressed very simply and yet very elegantly. I do prefer this outfit to the one I think I saw her in a year ago at an award show. I might have even knocked down that dress a bit. But I do love this simple outfit. Hope she was comfortable. Hope she enjoyed everything she was able to do, including acting as a presenter for the Best Actor nomination. Here we've got another Balfe Nation post. And now for the first award of the night, lead actor in a TV drama presented by Caitriona Balfe. So cool to have a little job. I know whenever they win an award one year, they get to give somebody else an award the next year. That is a cool pay it forward kind of a thing. I approve. Now, of course, Caitriona always looking so good. Wouldn't you like to know what her secret is? Well, she's told us a couple of her secrets, but we've got a group of images here of her preparing for the evening, and yeah, it's kind of fun. Let's take a look. This is all shared by Outlander Online at their website. Photos and clips of Caitriona Balfe at the IFTA 2024. Caitriona Balfe attended the IFTA's 2024 ceremony on April 20th in 2024 in Dublin, Ireland, where she was honored with her 10th nomination for Best Lead Actress in a Drama. She was nominated this year here for her performance as Claire Fraser in Outlander Season 7A. Caitriona appeared on the red carpet and went on to present the award for Best Actor in a TV Drama later that evening. And there are quite a few images here, starting with, of course, this beautiful picture of her. Oh my goodness. So we have her getting ready in multiple images. Here we are. It's sort of like, frame by frame, how she gets to looking as pretty as she does, having her makeup done, and also she's on the red carpet for part of it as well. But yeah, I don't think she gets any different than in the rest of us, really, except for, slightly fancier products. But she's got base, she's got mascara, she's looking very nice, looking very put together. And again, I think I found at least part of my thumbnail here. And to end it all, believe it or not, we have a little video.
I get to come home very often. So to get to come home and sort of see people I know and stuff, it's really nice.
And what will a night look like here as well? What's the first thing that you might do when you arrive back in Dublin for the IFTAs? I just arrived at home about 5 hours ago, so I just went to a hotel room and got ready. But, and then, I saw my mom and my sister. So it's family. It's always about family.
Short but sweet. I enjoyed that little bit of interview. So not going to take up too much here, but give you an idea of Caitriona, her mood, and how she viewed going to the IFTAs again this year. And actually being back in Ireland, because she's always in Scotland, and then they tour around all over the place. So yeah, it's great to see, she got to go back home even for what she say, for 5 hours and sat in a hotel room and got beautified, which worked out very nicely. Now, like I said, one of our alum did take home a win. And while that win didn't go to Caitriona, we cannot be upset at all for Maria Doyle Kennedy winning supporting actress in a drama. And of course, again, I think this is her second or third one I've reported, Kin. So she's done a fantastic job. So proud of her. This one is shared by the Irish Film and Television Academy. Congratulations to this year's IFTA winner for supporting actress in a drama, the fabulous Maria Doyle Kennedy, for her performance in season 2 of Kin. Yes, fantastic. Love it, love it. Cannot begrudge her. No, not at all. Now, I do love a good article about our actors, and occasionally I'll come across one that fits in nicely with our story. And since we have done a little bit of extra Caitriona today, I do have something all about Caitriona. And that is this article on VIPmagazine.ie. They share an emotional goodbye, Caitriona Balfe, on filming the final season of Outlander. And it is short. It's not a lengthy article and a big interview, but it does give some of Caitriona's thoughts on this final season. And honestly, it gives us a little information on filming real quick too. Now, of course, they start with the whole, what is Outlander and what does it mean? But we go down to here where it says, we had our first read through about a month ago. We all got a bit choked up because we've been together for over 10 years, and for better or worse, we're totally a family. We've all grown up together on that show, and we'll be so sad to say goodbye to it. Unsurprising, we would expect nothing less after working together for so long. They have had children be born. They've had kids grow up to be men. It's pretty interesting that so much has happened on this series, not just with the characters, but with the actors themselves. And so here at the bottom, this is the good stuff. A couple of different quotes here. This one here, I don't even know what's happening in the end. They're keeping it very top secret, she said. As far as we're aware, Sam's the only one who is in on the secret as to how the show will end. Although, now that I think about it, he might actually just have the secret of to how the books will end. He might not be sure how the story is going to end on screen because Diana gave him the end. So unless Diana is writing that final scene, we may not know if Sam knows. A question to ask him in November, possibly. What do you think? Yeah, it's possible. She put some faith in the writer, saying that she knows that they can't make everybody happy, but hopefully enough of us will be happy with what the ending is. This is the disappointing one because I think it's wrong. Let me check this one with you real quick. But they're going to get a prequel so the audience will forget about us very quickly, she adds. I could not disagree more. When you get a show that leads off or stems off from the original, the universe that you are used to, nobody forgets the original. Let me tell you something. You all know on this channel, I don't just talk about Outlander, I talk about Star Trek. And yeah, I talk about all of the different ones, but I guarantee you I've never once and never would forget about the original series. That is what got us started. That laid the foundation for the universe. And much like that, Outlander has laid the foundation for the feel and the tone of these stories, the realism and the kind of stories we're told about these characters. No, Outlander will never be forgotten. Caitriona, Sam, they will never be forgotten. None of these amazing characters that began it all will ever be forgotten. So I hate to be argumentative with our dear Caitriona, but you're full of it. And as short as it may be, that is all I have for today. I did a little research to see if there were any news stories, and there just aren't. So while Caitriona may not have won at the IFTAs, Maria did. Caitriona looked fantastic. I think she enjoyed herself, and after being nominated so many times, you've got to just be literally. You have to really mean it's just an honor to have been nominated because not everybody can win. There is a huge amount of talent in Ireland right now, and to just be among those who are recognized, that's got to feel fantastic. And either way, she got to get up on the stage and, have a little chat. So it is not all bad, right? It's a good time and a good night out and a good excuse to go home. Okay, I'm babbling at this point. I do hope you enjoyed this installment of the Droughtlander series. I never really did get a good name that worked on this one. So while you are surviving this 37th week and getting all the way to the weekend, I applaud you and your strength. If you've been enjoying this channel, longtime viewer, come back regularly, thank you so much. I am this close to 3,000 subscribers. Just under 200 is what I need. So if you have been here and you come back fairly often, but you've never subscribed, this one time, please hit that subscribe button for me. I know a lot of you send me the likes, and I do appreciate those. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, give it a like as well. But hit that subscribe button, and if you want the notifications bell so you know when the next video comes out. But I do want to try to see if I can hit 3,000 by the end of the summer. So help me out with that if you can. Also, if you are interested in any of my trips and want to support me there, the super thanks button is right there. Every little bit does help with these trips, and I think this is going to be my last year to be going on conventions. I want next year to be all about saving up for that vehicle. I've been pricing, and I'm just annoyed at myself that I haven't been saving because I've been trying so hard to get this other show the backing that it needs for it to be made. So if you want to help me out at all, or you just want to say thanks in a little extra special way, don't forget about that super thanks. Don't forget that you can always join us on Patreon. You can also become a member of this channel. And if you are a member and would still like to have that chat this week, I think I only have an hour blocked out tomorrow between 12:30 and 1:30, maybe 1:30 to 2:30. Then I'm not going to be free for a chat, but the rest of the time we can have a chat. Just let me know in the post that I already put earlier. The Google Meet link is there, so easy to find, and you just go there on the date that you choose and time. Don't forget to let me know what time zone you're in so I can do the conversion and hopefully show up on time myself. And that is all I have. That is it for this week, or for today anyway. Not this week because there's more days left. We have to get through it together. We can. And if you just haven't got enough Outlander goofiness from me, then please be sure to check out any one of these videos. And if you do, I'll see you there. And so we do start off with a... I do want to go over and do some crying. And there are quite a full... and occasionally...